Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Dale. Got Soulja Boy beefing with DDG. A whole lot of drama. So let's get into the vid.
Put your hands on the little mermaid. Don't be touching the little mermaid. You gonna meet the smackers. Holly Bailey. Let me get that pussy, baby. Come fuck a real. DDG. I ain't having no emotion, man. Just smack the DDG, bro. And fuck DDG too. DDG, you was a. I catch you, I'ma fuck out your. And Holly Bailey too. We gonna stick in the mermaid. Benny the Jeweler, you lame as hell too. Get that my number. You talking about DDG? You a catch you. Top 5, you a hoe.
This is Soulja Boy clout chasing, injecting himself in something that has nothing to do with him. This is between DDG and his baby mama. This has nothing to do with Soulja Boy. But as usual, he's gonna inject himself in the situation, clout chase, start drama, because he's trying to get his name back in the algorithm. That's what it's all about. Even if you want to give your input or your response to the situation, whatever. But the fact he's trying to fight DDG, what did he do to you? Oh, I want to fight DDG because he allegedly put hands on his baby mother. That has nothing to do with you. This is Soulja Boy clout chasing as usual. He's always starting beef and he never finishes it. He's clout chasing.
Stick in Holly mouth. Stick Haley mouth. Garbage. He sucked. Got robbed in LA 100 times. I go tell DDG to talk to God. He the one can't see his son going outside. I go tell these demon ass, devil ass to talk to God. I'm protected. I'm covered. Don't tell me what the fuck to do. You go talk to God. You watching me at 2:40 in the morning. I ain't give a fuck about what you doing. They said what DDG do, man. He cool. He just be saying a little slick shit like a little. Just be saying a little slick ass shit like a Soulja Boy. Like, bro, I'll smack your ass. Man, niggas on one way, nigga. Yeah. Fuck one on, nigga. I'm saying. Y'all know what's going on. We Corpus Christi, Texas tonight. Get y'all tickets for the swag tour. Hottest tour of the year. Plain Jane Rollers and shit. Y'all know what's going on. Free blow. Hit the DM with the merch. I need the best merch in Texas. Who got the best merch in the city? If you need a verse, you need a collab, you need a feature, hit the DM. I got the studio. Y'all know what's going on. Swag tour. So Drake 6 hours a week. Your time up. No more using that little clout. What type of clout chase on their own kids, man? Out of here, nigga. You's a peon. Your time is up. Not mine. You got 6 hours a week. I see my son whenever I want to. It's the same different platform. You sit on Twitch begging for subs. I can get on TikTok and get my galaxy. I made 300,000 last month off TikTok. You broke, nigga. You need to go take care of your son. Oh, I forgot. You can't. Can't even see this little so lame. Danita Bass, what up? You so your baby mama don't even want you around the kid. Nigga. You know how lame you gotta be to can't even see your own son? You gotta be the lamest in existence. This bitch ain't got no 70K subs. Get it out. 30K, 40K, and he paid for half of them. Man, this credit card donated itself 20,000 subs, bought some views, made itself look like, bro, I know the whole cap, bro. You cap as hell.
Isn't this funny? Soulja Boy talking about somebody else capping. Nobody caps more than Soulja Boy. This man been capping for like almost 20 years, basically. Nobody caps more than Soulja Boy. Whether he's capping about beef, trying to fight somebody, what he owns, his materials, whatever, he's always capping. So the fact he's here trying to talk down on DDG about capping, like, dude, you cap all the time. You're known for capping. And this whole beef started because you inject yourself in something that had nothing to do with you. I'm not saying you can't give your opinion on the situation, but you wanted to fight the guy. You said, I'm going to beat you because you put hands on your baby mama. And that has nothing to do with you.
Stop playing with me. I know the whole you is not lit. Lame. You a cap artist. Buy your Twitch views. You donate to yourself your own sub. Fake Twitch channels. Your whole get down. You're lame. You're not Castanet. You ain't Soulja Boy. You ain't SQC. You ain't Speed. You ain't none of us. You lame. You an outcast. I started this. You be laughing at you. We all laughing at you. If I wanted you touched, you would be touched. I'm somewhere on tour, multi-million-dollar tour bus with my feet.
Soulja Boy's begging for galaxies on TikTok as we speak. Galaxies. Galaxies are about $8 after tax. He's begging for $8, guys. These niggas don't leave the crib. Like, and I'll be really trying to respect niggas because, like, you know, I'm 27, bro. So I ain't gonna sit here and act like a nigga wasn't. I ain't gonna act like a nigga wasn't doing this. You feel me? It was for sure doing that. But your time has passed, buddy. It's my time now. You know? Ray J was just asking to stream with me, and now he trying to call his homie to get me writing over a song. It's already cleared. No, you can't get a stream with me. It's like so many is just ain't really gotta address for real. These folks be on my meat, writing, trying to.
But he's right though, you know. Way. But he's right. Everybody has their time. Soulja Boy had his time. He had his run. It's DDG's time now, and all the younger streamers and content creators, it's their time now. It's just what it is. Everybody get their time to shine. That's just the way it works. I'm surprised Soulja Boy is still around. He's still relevant because everybody from 2007 to about 2010, 12, they're all gone. So Soulja Boy is like hanging on for dear life. He's still here. Still somewhat relevant because of his trolling, you know, beefing with people, and him just knowing how to keep himself in the algorithm and keep his name buzzing on social media. Soulja Boy mastered how to keep his name alive and be relevant. The dude mastered that. I got to give him that. So whenever he feels like, okay, I need to get my name back in the algorithm, I need to get everybody talking again, he'll start some beef with somebody. He'll just find something to inject himself into so he could be a part of the whole situation. But like DDG said, it's my time now. That's a fact. It's his time.
What's up with the little bitch DDG, man? He stole a song, or what he doing? He's stealing songs too?
Nah, he did Bobby Valentino record, and I felt like he should have just paid homage. You know what I'm saying? Bobby felt the same way. Even though he got the record cleared, and I'm like, my bad, I thought he didn't get it cleared. But it was all in good, like, it was all in good spirit. It really trying to link these niggas up at the end of the day. After the friction, you know what I'm saying? But he just went big online, which was not okay. Then you went over, like, you went over the mountain.
Nah, man. This little nigga ain't got no respect, man. This little nigga gonna show some respect around this Ray J.
Man, I just feel like when you coming up, you gotta stay humble, because everybody go through they like super like I'm the biggest ever. Like,
exactly,
you know, they go through that time.
All these same niggas you seeing while you going up, you gonna see them on your way down, nigga.
Yeah, so I just feel like, you know, you never want to, you know, I mean, you never want to kick a nigga when they're down, but goddamn, so it's,
man, Ray
you
J,
already like
Ray J, I'm the most realest nigga in this shit, bro. I f with everybody, bro. Have me and you ever had any issues, man?
Never. Listen, that nigga said he bigger than us in the real world.
Fuck out of here, nigga. What you mean? You ain't got no life. You on the computer all day, every day. We got real nigga going on. Nigga. What the fuck? We been in this shit over 20 years. You just getting started, little nigga.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, I just started streaming a month ago, but it's like, you know, I gotta pay my bills.
Oh, you trying to go get y'all can't me and
That's
what?
crazy. That was loud.
And me and Ray J go live right now on Twitch and pass you little niggas, in 30 days. What y'all talking about?
So
Like,
just
you know,
stop
that's
it.
the
You are
new-
not passing anybody in 30 days. You got to put in the same grind, effort, and work. I got it. You got some fame, but you are not going to pass DDG in 30 days. That's just ego and him feeling himself. Stop the cap. 30 days? Yeah, I could get on it in 30 days. Stop it. You're going to have to put in some grind, months and months and months. It's going to take a minute. You're going to have to put in that work. You're not just going to get on and in the blink of an eye, you are the biggest. No, it's going to take time, effort, and energy. But you know he's going to cap because Soulja Boy, he's a cap artist.
World, and we just trying to like make sure we like have our foot in the future. But with us just staying consistent and just being on there for like a year or two, like straight, I don't know.
These little niggas, man. When I get back to LA, we doing our Twitch, going up on our Twitch, nigga.
Let's go.
Nigga,
And then I got
we
to, you
going
know,
30
I got the
days
other shit
straight.
going
We
on
ain't gonna
too.
stop. I'm gonna be off tour in like 3 days. We
Yo,
go
this
30
nigga-
days straight. Marathon. Soulja Boy, Ray J, bad bitches,
Let's
DDG. Go worry about your kids. You worry about Draco. I was the first rapper to do it. You mad? The bitches want me. You suck. Can't. Where you from?
You know, the Soulja Boy
We
is
don't know.
always saying, I'm the first rapper to do this. I'm the first rapper to do that. We get it. But he's always living in the past. He's always living in the past. Yesterday. Today's today. It's a new day, man. I get it. You are the first to do this or that, but it's a new day. But he's always living in that moment. I'm the first rapper. He hang his hat on that.
Because he got subscribers on Twitch. You never pass me. Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the f you is? You think you somebody because you got subscribers on Twitch? You ain't got no life. You don't take care of your kids. Of course you what? Of course you got subscribers on Twitch. They trying to see why you not taking care of your son. Why you on the damn computer all day, every day? People want to see why. Yeah, they gonna subscribe to your peon ass. Holly Bailey. Let me get that baby. Call a real nigga. DDG a bitch. That nigga ain't having no emotion, man. Niggas a smack the fuck out DDG. Yes, man. And DDG too. Nigga, DDG, you was a bitch, nigga. I catch you, I'ma buck out your pussy ass. And nigga gonna f Holly Bailey too. We gonna stick in the mermaid. That nigga. Benny the jeweler, nigga, you lame as hell too. Nigga. Get that nigga number. Top 5, you are nigga. DDG. Nigga stick in Holly mouth. Nigga stick in Haley mouth. Nigga fuck do garbage. He suck. Ass nigga.
Now make it make sense. So you are going at DDG for putting hands on his baby mother, allegedly. So you are, stepping in as the superhero trying to save her or protect her or whatever. But at the same time, you are disrespecting her by saying you're going to put your dong in her mouth. Make it make sense. So you are saying to him, I'm going to fight you because you allegedly put hands on your baby mother. But then you turn around and say, I want to put my dong in her mouth. So what's the difference? You're disrespecting her. I'm telling you, it should make no sense. Like I said, he's only cloud chasing. This is all for attention. Soulja Boy, he's very strategic, He's very cerebral in what he does. He's like, okay, so, what can I do to get my name back in the algorithm? I know, perfect situation. DDG, Halle Berry, they got some beef going on. Perfect. You know what Soulja Boy does, man.
Times. I go tell DDG to talk to God. He the one can't see his son going outside. They gonna tell these faggot ass demon ass devil ass nigga to talk to God. I'm protected. I'm covered.
Don't tell me what the f to do, bitch. You go talk to God. You watching me at 2:40 in the morning. I ain't give a f about what you doing, bitch. They said what DDG do, man. He cool. He just be saying a little slick shit like a little bitch. Just be saying a little slick shit like a bitch. You Soulja Boy. Like, bro, I'll smack the f out your ass, nigga. Nigga can't wait to beat your ass up. Vance, what's up? I see you with the bag. We go T for T. Lame, man. Put y'all on, man. So what's up? Hit that follow button, nigga. Everybody cop a badge for a shout out. You know what I'm saying? This DDG, the weakest I ever beef with in my life. Putting your hands on a Little Mermaid. Then you got the nerve to say I'm on TikTok begging for galaxies. You on Twitch, motherfucker, begging for sub. You talking about subscription on Twitch is $5. A galaxy on TikTok is $8. So who making the most money? I just made $300,000 on TikTok last month. You talking about? I don't beat your mother, nigga. All of my DMs capping, nigga. I told you let's fight. You don't want to do no punching.
Soulja Boy has been saying he's gonna beat somebody's for years now. How long have Soulja Boy been saying I'm gonna beat somebody? We have yet to see anybody get harmed. No one got beat up. We have yet to see Soulja Boy put hands on anybody. But he's always saying he's gonna beat somebody. And there's no videos of any fighting, Soulja Boy pressing anybody, Soulja Boy beating anybody. So by now, you know he's always pump faking. It's all cap.
My teeth. Let's fight. They get all the shit out of you. You ain't said nothing about fighting yet. You talk about my teeth. You talk about my views, my followers, you talk about everything but punching. Get your in the ring, DDG. Let's fight. You like, you know what I'm saying? You like fighting, right? Come fight me. You ain't said nothing about no punching yet. You talk about everything in the world except for punching. When this ain't got nothing to do with crank that. This ain't got nothing to do with who got the most views, subs. This got to do with me beating your mother for putting your hands on a Little Mermaid, twin. This ain't about nothing. Who got the most money? Who got the most hoes? Who did what? This about me beating your mother gang for touching a Little Mermaid. You can keep trying to switch the subject, change the subject. This is about me beating you want to talk
for putting your hands on the Little Mermaid. But at the same time, I'm going to turn around and say, I want to stick my dong in her mouth. Make it make sense.
About, hey man, me and you got to do some punching. I don't want to hear about nothing else you talking about, man. You in my DMs talking a whole bunch of, let's fight. Show the DM. I told you 10 times, let's fight. You ain't responding to one of the DMs saying, okay. Let's punch. What you talking about? It's 2 Stone, what up? You talking about everything in the world, but when we gonna fight? Crank that. Twitch, TikTok. When we fighting, look. That's all I want to know. Talk about everything in the motherfucking world except for punching, nigga. When we gonna punch? You talking about? I'll be back in LA in 2 days. Where you want me to pull up at? When you ready to fight, let me know. Other than that, I ain't trying to hear nothing you talking about. That's funny though. He said going, he's trying to get a mind. Loba, did you hear what he said?
I'm finna just do it. Nigga, I'm bullshit. Like, bro, I will beat this nigga ass so goddamn bad. Now, if I fuck around and really set up a boxing match, don't do what you did with Chris Brown, bro, and then get the ducking. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. You need your ass whooped. I want to be the nigga that, let me call him. Look.
Beat up too, nigga.
Now you trying to fight Aiden.
What you want, bro?
Why, bro? Why are you mad at me? I didn't do shit.
What the f you want, bro?
I can't call on you to check up on you.
He hung up. He's scared. I told y'all. He not about that, bro. He's not about that life. I keep telling y'all. Gonna try this. What he gonna try?
Soulja Boy never been about that life. He's all talk, all mouth. When has Soulja Boy ever been about that life? We have a long history and we know what he does. He trolls. Soulja Boy is very smart in what he does, especially knowing that DDG is a content creator. You know, he's not a street dude. He's not a gangster rapper. And knowing this, Soulja Boy is going to take that route. You know what? I want to fight him. Let's fight. Because he's hoping DDG is going to back down. But DDG know he's not about that. And DDG, he's been boxing. So he has some kind of training, you know, boxing. And he feels confident in his ability. So he feels like I could beat Soulja Boy. But Soulja Boy, he's looking at it like, I think he's going to back down. I'm hoping DDG is going to back down. So that's what he's thinking. But when he realized DDG is not trying to back down and he really wants to fight, like, let's get it. Now he's going to go quiet. Like I said, he's a fraud, man. He's a fraud. He's been doing this forever. You could look at his track record. He's always trying to fight somebody, calling somebody out, calling them a B, just starting drama. But as soon as you say, let's go, he's nowhere to be found. Same issue with 21 Savage. Same issue with Rico Reckless. So you could go back over a decade. He's always doing this. And of course, he's not going to fight DDG because if he loses to a YouTuber, not just saying DDG is a YouTuber, but obviously that's where he started. And that's what he still does. So if Soulja Boy loses to DDG, that would kill any career he have. The small career that he has left, that would be over with. And he knows this. That's the reason why he would never step in the ring. Even if he's saying, I want $1 million, whatever, it's all cap. Because if they put the money on the table, $1 million, I still think he would not step in the ring. Regardless, he would not because his reputation is on the line. And that's just the fact of the matter. He don't want to lose to DDG. But that's what you got to do, man, with Soulja Boy. When you press him and you're like, let's go, he's going to back down. What he does is simple. He call your bluff. He always call your bluff. The same thing he did with Blueface. Blueface showed up to the location like, I'm here, Soulja Boy, what's up? He's nowhere to be found. So this guy is the ultimate capper.
He gonna try to charge you way above his rate. Yeah, you already know Soulja Boy only getting like $1,200 a show, right? So he gonna try to charge you. He gonna be like $500,000, $1 million, nigga. Everyone knows he don't deserve that. I would take less money than him. That's how bad I want to get in the ring with him.
Let me ask you a question. He said he's down to do. Both of y'all get 75 bands. Winner gets another 100.
75, man. Cheap as hell. $1 million cash.
Draco.
I told you.
Peon ass nigga talking about 75 bands. Don't ever try me like that, man. What the fuck?
What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Didn't I tell you exactly what he was gonna do? He gonna say, I want $1 million. Bro, Soulja Boy don't have $1 million. Soulja Boy is in debt $4 million from a assault case. He don't have that money. Why would you be giving Soulja Boy $1 million, bro?
Well, I can't. I'm not cutting the checks. I can't do that.
Exactly. But I'm saying, who in a right mind with a brain would give Soulja Boy, like, I'm talking about Soulja Boy get 20,000 views on a music video that he spent money on. This nigga has no value beyond this. I'm bringing him back to life. Why would he ask you for $1 million?
Y'all said so. I ain't gonna lie. His bro banned on Twitch. I don't think I can say his name, but I'm gonna say solluminati, man. Then DDG a long time ago. What is you taking up for this? Then used to go with that Ash Cash. Then she went at your girlfriend. Then she going for DDG. So why is y'all speaking on anything broke Illuminati? You not a part of the Illuminati. You been fell off a long time ago. You went crazy. So Illuminati, you the type of to eat your own shit. You belong in a mother psych ward. You belong in a hospital. You know all about you. You had a whole breakdown. You was over there drinking your own piss, eating your own. You went crazy. Nobody, I ain't never seen you do no collab with no streamers, no rappers, no YouTubers. So Illuminati, you was a weirdo. DDG, you ate your own doo-doo, and now you up here trying to protect this. I'll beat your ass too. I'll beat your ass too, so Illuminati. You and DDG. I'll beat the both.
Soulja Boy gotta be the most delusional. Like, this man is so delusional. He's always saying he'll beat somebody, and we have yet to see this man throw hands. We have yet to see Soulja Boy throw any hands. But he's always saying he's gonna beat somebody. I'll knock you out. Like, stop the cap, man. Enough talking. If you feel like you could beat somebody, step in the ring with DDG. Forget about the money. If it's off principle, step in the ring. That's it. But you constantly saying, I'll beat your... it's all talk. You're just blowing hot air, man.
You's a... with them fake dreads in your head. You got weave in your head. You went crazy. You had a nervous breakdown. Disappeared from the internet. Eating your own boo-boo. You were standing in the woods staring at the sun, going crazy. Stop playing with me, nigga. You ain't part of the Illuminati. You an NPC. You a non-playable character. You wish you could sell your soul. They ain't want it. Talking about solluminati, I'll smack the shit.
On the count of 3, everybody say DDG. Mark this bitch up. 1.